Are you ready to roam with Rover? Well, I'm going to give you my top 10 essentials for van travel with your four-legged furry friend in this week's Squatch Dog Adventures. Well, we all know that real estate inside of a van is paramount, and that's why things have to be kept small or collapsible in order to make their way into our van. Now, our dog takes up a lot of that real estate, but that's why we try to keep things really nice and small and collapsible. Like number 10 on our list are these bowls by Roughwear. Not only are they sturdy, but they also collapse. So we can put our water in them, we can put our food in them, and have plenty of room without taking up a lot of space in our van when they're not in use. The other great thing about them is that they have rubber on the bottom, so they're slip proof, and they are narrow at the top, so they're more spill proof. Number 9 on our list is a good toy box, and this one's small enough that I can store it underneath the bench seat and keep his toys in here, and he can easily grab whatever he wants to play with. So we definitely want to have a good toy box. And we found this one over at Home Goods. And I'm sure if you look around like the Container Store or Home Goods or wherever, you're going to find a nice small little toy box that you can keep the essential toys that your dog loves in that box. Number 8 on the list is plenty of towels. And I like microfiber towels because not only do they really get the dog clean when you need to clean him off, but they also dry really quickly. So lots and lots of microfiber towels for your four-legged friend. Keep those paws clean. Number 7 on the list, dog leashes and dog collars and all of those things that go with it. Now, when it comes to dog leashes, I usually carry 3 leashes with me. I have this one here, which is the shorter standard leash. Also has a poop bag on it. And I also have this retractable leash so that he can run out in places where he might want to get a little exercise. Also a poop bag on this leash. And then this one here, I like because it ties around my waist and attaches to my waist so I can be hands-free. But this one also has a poop bag on it. Some other things that I like to make sure that I take with me are treat bags filled with treats. This one goes around my waist, so I can just feed him treats throughout our walk. And then also, when you have your dog on a collar, make sure that they have identification as well, in the event that they ever get lost. Not a bad idea to get your four-legged friend chipped as well, just to make sure. And maybe even carry a picture with you, just in case they do get lost, so you can show people what your dog looks like. Number 6 on the list, dog beds. They need to have a place where they can hang out and feel really comfortable. Now, this bed by GoHoo fits perfectly on the bench seat behind the driver's seat of our Winnebago Revel. Now, I removed the cushions from this bench and turned this into a designated dog bed by Velcroing it to the bottom of the bench. It's waterproof and it's washable in case there's any accidents. I also like this self-inflating fleece top dog bed by Rough and Tough. It gives my dog a place to hang and chill outside and feel really comfortable. And when I'm done, I can just roll it up and put it away. Number 5 on the list, containers for dog treats and dog food. You put them all in a nice container like this, and if it spills, no worries, because it's probably in there nice and tight and it won't go all over the place. So these are definitely a great essential for your dog. Number 4 on the list, dog booties and dog coats. Definitely want to keep your short-haired dogs nice and toasty warm in the wintertime, so a coat definitely comes in handy. And in the summer, you want to make sure that their paws don't burn. In the wintertime, you want to make sure that their paws don't freeze. So therefore, a good pair of boots are essential. I really like these boots by Top Paw because they've got the rubber bottoms, really nice and strong, and they've got these straps that'll double strap around their ankles so they're less likely to fall off. This cooling jacket will prevent your dog from overheating on any hot summer day. It's made out of chamois material, so all you got to do is get it wet and then throw it on your dog, and they are going to stay cool for hours. I got this one at fashionfurwarddog.com. And if your dog's a little nervous when you leave, you might want to get him one of these. This is a thunder jacket, and it'll help them out if they've got some issues with being a little nervous or if there's a thunderstorm rolling in. These are definitely a good buy. Number 3 on the list, you definitely want to keep your dog cool on a hot summer's day. And this cooling mat will do just that. And they'll just lay on it and it cools their body temperature down. Another thing that you can buy for your van is this Ryobi fan. It's battery operated and it runs for hours. And it'll keep your van cooler so that your dog won't overheat. You never want to have your dog in a hot car. If you have it, use your air conditioner. That'll definitely cool them down. Another thing that's essential is number 2 on my list, and that is the Waggle Heat and Humidity sensor. This thing's great because it comes with an app that you download onto your phone, and it'll notify you if your van is getting too hot or humid for your furry friend inside. Before I get to number 1 on my list, I want to ask you if you could like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. It would really mean a lot to us. So now for number 1 on our list, this seatbelt and harness. Your dog is a projectile in the event of an accident, and you want to keep your furry friends safe. So the best thing that you can do while traveling is make sure that they are buckled in, just like any other passenger in your vehicle. I like this seatbelt by Kurgo. It snaps right into your existing belt buckle and also has a huge carabiner on the other end so you can strap your dog to your vehicle. I also like this padded harness by Frisco, because it'll keep your dog buckled in really well, has a buckle on the back so that you can buckle that carabiner right to their back, and it's padded so it's nice and comfortable for your dog. Hope you enjoyed this video and hope you stay safe with your furry friend next time you're out and about. We hope to see you on the road. In the meantime, happy trails.